Mother's chant, as a lot of us like to call it, especially the Om Namo Bhagavate part, which basically means may the divine manifest, an aspiration that the divine manifests in me, followed by the name of Mother and Sri Aurobindo. Just a reminder, with as much focus as possible, with as much awareness as possible, for the next 10 minutes, we will stay with this chant. Om Namo Bhagavate Ma Sri Aurobindo. I am assuming you can hear the chant. If not, you let me know. So the chant was Om Namo Bhagavate Ma Sri Aurobindaya Namaha. So Om is the invocation of the divine, that we are asking the divine to be present. Namo is an ultimate surrender, surrender of great, in gratefulness, in awe, that I surrender to the divine. And Bhagavate means may he manifest in me. So, Mother says that this is the mantra which has the capability of transforming our physical cells, the cells of the body. When Mother was chanting this mantra, she saw that the cells of the body were responding, and that helped her in her work, physical transformation. So we started with that. And now we will take up Shri. There's a Gayatri mantra that we are all very familiar with, that we have been chanting for a long, long time. I've at least heard it, and we know that. Hopefully, since in schools and all we chant too, right? And there is a Gayatri mantra that Sri Aurobindo had written. So I thought it would be interesting to go over that as well and see what it means, what is it saying, what are the words. So this was in Oroma. I had found this thing, Sri Aurobindo's Gayatri, which is the light of the divine truth. That's what it says. So this is the mantra, and before, it just says that let us meditate on the most auspicious form of Savitri, on the light of the Supreme, which shall illumine us with the truth. So it's an invocation of opening the being to the truth. So this is the mantra that the Savitra Param Rupam Jyoti Parasya Dhimahi Yanna Satena Deepai. So the translation is that Savitur is sun god, who is the creator. So, those of us who uh, we do the Surya Namaskar, we know the Savitri in that, we say that that's again the sun god. Varam is most auspicious. Rupam, Roop is form. Jyoti is light. Parasya is of the supreme, transcendental. Dhimahi is meditate on. Dhi, it says, is intellect. Yanna is by which. Satin is truth, Satya, right? And Dipai is shall illumine, that may my being be illumined by the truth. So it's opening of my consciousness, aspiring that may the divine truth manifest in me. We'll just read this too. Sadhak is asking, when does the mantra succeed? This mantra that we just read, Sri Aurobindo says, the japa is usually successful only on one of two conditions. If it is repeated with a sense of its significance, a dwelling of something in the mind on the nature, power, beauty, attraction of the Godhead it signifies and is to bring into the consciousness. So when we are repeating it, if we are aware of what we are saying, the significance of it, if we are with it, it's successful. That is the mental way, right? Because we are thinking about it. Or if it comes up from the heart or rings in it with it a certain sense or feeling of bhakti, making it alive, that is the emotional way. Either the mind or the vital has to give it support or sustenance. But if it makes the mind dry and the vital restless, it must be missing that support and sustenance. There is, of course, a third way, the reliance on the power of the mantra or name in itself, but then one has to go on till that power has sufficiently impressed its vibration on the inner being to make it at a given moment suddenly open to the presence or the touch. But if there is a struggling or insistence for the result, then this effect, which needs a quiet receptivity in the mind, is impeded. That is why I insisted, that is being said by Sri Aurobindo, that he has insisted so much on mental quietude and not on too much training or effort, to give time to allow the psychic and the mind to develop the necessary condition of receptivity, a receptivity as natural as one receives an inspiration for poetry and music. Now he has said that peace, stillness is the first step. He speaks about the mental way, that we think we know what the words are and we sit with it and it manifests. It springs from our heart, the vital way. And the third, he said, when there is this reliance on the power of the mantra or name in itself, that I don't know what it means. And yet I know that it has so much power that we know that, we connect with the vibration, we know the power, and then too, we chant, it would manifest. So I will play the chant. If you can't hear it, so please let me know. And can we hear the chant?
No.
Yeah, I couldn't understand whether you could hear it or not. So I'll just say it again.
ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि
So I'm assuming he can hear
यन्नः
it.
सत्येन दीपये ॐ तत्सवितुर्वरं रूपम् ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि यन्नः सत्येन दीपये 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 तत्सवितुर्वरं रूपम् ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि यन्नः सत्येन 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 तत्सवितुर्वरं रूपम् ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि यन्नः सत्येन
That was the Aurobindo Gayatri mantra, which is said to, basically it's like opening the vessel to the divine. It feels like a prayer and an aspiration to the divine to make the vessel stronger so that the divine light, the divine truth, so that the vessel becomes capable of holding and receiving the divine light and divine truth. So it's said that, our old Gayatri mantra, the original, it is for better intellect, for perfecting the intellect so that one can understand and receive. And this is moving beyond the intellect, perfecting the whole being. We can end the chanting session now. We can say Om 3 times and then we just say we'll first repeat Om, chant Om. So taking a long deep breath in. A long deep breath in again. Let's just chant Astoma and then we'll end. Taking a long deep breath in. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So I pray that the God takes me from the false to the truth, from darkness to the light, and from identifying with that which is mortal in me to identify and realize my immortality. So may this prayer be the prayer of all beings. May all beings be well and happy and at peace. Thank you so much.
Thank you.